Ladies and gentlemen, good morning/afternoon/evening. Today I'm speaking to those of you who feel like you have untapped potential, yet the results you desire continue to evade you. You've felt the fire inside, you've had the vision, you've put in the work, but still something is holding you back from truly stepping into the life you deserve. I want to tell you this can change right now. What if I told you that the gap between your potential and your results isn't a matter of hard work or external circumstances? What if I told you that the difference between where you are and where you want to be lies within the way you are using your mind and energy? Your potential is vast. You have everything inside you to achieve greatness. But potential alone doesn't create results. Your mind does. The way you think, feel, and believe shapes everything you experience. The thoughts you repeat, the beliefs you hold, and the emotions you anchor to. These are the forces that guide your journey. It's not just about what you do, it's about how you think and feel while you do it. Here's the thing. Your mind is constantly working, but is it working for you or against you? Are you consciously creating the future you want, or are you unconsciously repeating the same patterns of thought and emotion that have kept you in the same place? The results you're not seeing aren't because you lack potential. They are because the energy you are putting out is misaligned with your desires. When you're stuck, when you're not seeing the progress you expect, it's a sign that your thoughts and emotions are not in harmony with what you want to create. You're operating from the past, old programs, old beliefs, old reactions. But here's the breakthrough. You have the ability to change your mind, change your emotions, and in doing so, change your reality. Now, I'm not talking about superficial change. I'm not talking about just setting new goals or trying harder. I'm talking about a true inner shift. A shift where you begin to think from the future, not from the past. A shift where you start to feel as though the life you want is already yours. When you change your energy, your entire experience shifts. Your potential is not locked in the past. It is alive in every thought you think, in every emotion you feel, and every action you take. When you can master your mind, you unlock that potential in ways you never thought possible. And when your thoughts and feelings are aligned with your highest self, you are no longer working in opposition to your goals. Instead, you are pulling them to you with the power of your energy, your focus, your clarity. So if you've been stuck, if you've had the potential but no results, this is your moment to change everything. The only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is the way you use your mind. Change the way you think, change the way you feel, and watch as your life transforms in ways you've never imagined. You have the power, and today you are ready to step into it. Thank You Potential is the untapped reservoir of abilities, talents, and possibilities within each of us. It is not something we can always see or measure immediately, but it is always present, waiting for the right conditions to unfold. We all have inherent potential, whether it's for success, growth, or personal transformation. The challenge lies in understanding that potential is not just about what we are capable of doing, but also about what we believe we can achieve. Often, people fail to realize their full potential because they are either unaware of it or they have limiting beliefs that hold them back. Potential exists in every area of our lives, in our relationships, in our careers, and in our personal growth. However, potential alone is not enough to create the results we desire. It must be harnessed and activated through focused intention and consistent action. The most important step is recognizing that our potential isn't something that will suddenly appear or be realized by chance. It is something that must be nurtured and cultivated from within. Your potential has always been there, but the key is to shift your mindset and start seeing it. When you begin to believe in your own abilities and possibilities, you start to tap into that energy. The next step is to take the necessary actions, even when they seem small or insignificant. Every small effort adds up, and over time you'll begin to see how much potential you truly have when you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with it. It is by stepping into that potential and believing in its power that we begin to create a reality that reflects our highest aspirations. Potential is not just about what you can do, but about believing you can do it and then taking the steps to make it a reality. Energy is the fundamental force that governs every aspect of our lives. It is the invisible current that flows through everything, shaping our experiences and interactions. Everything in the universe, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, operates on energy. and we are no exception. Our bodies, our thoughts, and our emotions all emit a specific kind of energy, and this energy interacts with the world around us. The energy you carry, whether it's positive or negative, creates the circumstances of your life. When you are in a high energy state, feeling joy, gratitude, or love, you radiate a vibration that attracts similar experiences. When you are in a low energy state, such as fear, doubt, or frustration, you attract situations that match. Energy is also about connection. We are all interconnected through this vast web of energy. The energy we emit affects the energy of those around us, creating a ripple effect that impacts our relationships, our work, and our environment. This is why it's so important to be mindful of the energy we put out into the world. The more consciously we manage our energy, the more we are able to create the experiences we desire. But energy isn't just something we passively experience. It is something we actively cultivate. By focusing on positive thoughts, engaging in practices that uplift us, and surrounding ourselves with people and environments that support our well-being, we can raise our energy and shift the experiences we attract. The energy you carry has the power to transform your life, but it requires intention and awareness. You must choose to live in a way that nourishes your energy, aligning it with the life you want to create. Vibration is the fundamental frequency at which everything in the universe moves and interacts. From the smallest particles to the largest celestial bodies, everything vibrates at a certain rate, and this vibration creates the reality we experience. Our thoughts, emotions, and even our physical bodies are all vibrating at specific frequencies. The idea that like attracts like is rooted in the concept of vibration. When we emit a certain frequency, we attract experiences, people, and circumstances that match that frequency. The more we focus on a particular thought or emotion, the stronger our vibration becomes, and the more we align ourselves with that energy. The key to understanding vibration is recognizing that our energy is constantly in motion. We are never static. We are always vibrating at some frequency. This vibration is influenced by our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. For example, when you focus on thoughts of gratitude, love, or joy, you elevate your vibration and align yourself with positive outcomes. On the other hand, when you focus on fear, anger, or negativity, you lower your vibration and attract experiences that reflect those lower energies. Our vibration is not just about what we think. It's also about how we feel. Emotions are a powerful source of energy that amplifies our vibration. Positive emotions create high-frequency vibrations that attract abundance, success, and well-being, while negative emotions create low-frequency vibrations that keep us stuck in patterns of struggle and limitation. The more we become aware of the frequency we are emitting, the more we can consciously raise our vibration by choosing thoughts and emotions that serve us. By aligning our vibration with what we want to manifest, we become a magnet for the life we truly desire. Consciousness is the state of awareness that allows us to perceive and understand the world around us. It is the lens through which we interpret everything in our lives. Our consciousness shapes our reality, and how we choose to direct our awareness determines the experiences we create. It is not just about being awake or aware of external stimuli, but also about being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Our consciousness is like a filter through which we view everything, our circumstances, our challenges, and our opportunities. The level of consciousness we operate from directly impacts the outcomes we experience. When we expand our consciousness, we expand our potential. A higher level of consciousness allows us to perceive more possibilities, see beyond the limitations of our current reality, and create new paths forward. We begin to understand that we are not merely victims of our circumstances, but active creators of our reality. Our consciousness holds the key to personal transformation. By shifting our awareness and thoughts, we begin to break free from old limiting patterns and open ourselves to new possibilities. Expanding consciousness involves a deepening understanding of the interconnectedness of everything. It's about recognizing that our thoughts and actions have a ripple effect on the world around us. As we raise our consciousness, we also elevate the energy of our environment, relationships, and experiences. This allows us to become more aligned with our true potential and to experience life from a higher perspective. Shifting our consciousness requires a commitment to self-awareness, mindfulness, and openness to change. It is through this expanded awareness that we unlock the ability to live a more fulfilling and empowered life, creating a reality that reflects our deepest desires and highest aspirations. Frequency is the underlying vibration that governs everything in the universe, including ourselves. It is the rhythm of energy that flows through all living things, determining the experiences we attract. Just as every object in the universe has its own unique frequency, so do our thoughts, feelings, and actions. The frequency we emit influences what we bring into our lives. When we are aligned with a higher frequency, we attract opportunities, people, and situations that resonate with that energy. On the other hand, when we operate at a lower frequency, we tend to attract experiences that reflect that energy, often manifesting as struggles, challenges, or negativity. The key to attracting what we want in life lies in aligning our frequency with the energy of what we desire. If we want to attract abundance, we must elevate our frequency to match the frequency of abundance. This involves shifting our mindset and emotions to a state of positivity, gratitude, and openness. When we focus on what we want rather than what we lack, we begin to emit the frequency that aligns with those desires. The universe then responds by bringing those desires into our reality. Raising our frequency requires conscious effort. It involves letting go of negative thought patterns, limiting beliefs and emotions that hold us back. Practices such as meditation, visualization, and affirmations can help us raise our vibration and stay aligned with the frequency of what we want. It is important to remember that our frequency is not just about what we think, it is also about how we feel. Emotions are a powerful tool for shifting our vibration, as they amplify the energy we emit. By consistently raising our frequency, we create an energetic match to our desires, allowing us to attract the life we want to live. Abundance is not just about material wealth. It is the natural state of the universe. It is a limitless resource available to everyone, but many people fail to recognize it because they are focused on what is lacking in their lives. Abundance encompasses everything: love, opportunities, health, and joy. It is not something that must be earned or created, but rather something we align with. When we tap into the flow of abundance, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities the universe has to offer. However, the concept of abundance is often misunderstood. Many people operate under the belief that there is not enough to go around, whether it's money, love, or success. This belief of scarcity is what limits their ability to receive. When you believe that there is a limited supply of something, whether it's wealth or happiness, you begin to operate from a place of fear and lack. This vibration of scarcity then repels the very things you want. To experience abundance, you must shift your mindset. You must realize that abundance is not external, but internal. It starts within you, in your thoughts and emotions. When you align your energy with abundance, you begin to see the opportunities, connections, and resources that have always been available to you. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting into an abundant mindset. By focusing on the blessings you already have, you increase your vibration and send out a signal of abundance to the universe. The more grateful you are for what you already have, the more you open yourself to receiving even more. Abundance requires openness. When you believe you deserve everything the universe has to offer and are open to receiving, you allow the flow of abundance to move freely into your life. Attraction is the magnetic force that draws experiences, people, and opportunities into our lives. It is the natural law that operates on the principle of like attracts like. Everything we think, feel, and believe sends out a vibration into the universe, and the universe responds by bringing us situations and outcomes that match our energy. The key to harnessing the power of attraction lies in aligning our thoughts and emotions with the things we desire. When we focus on what we want rather than what we fear or lack, we begin to attract those things into our lives. The law of attraction is not passive, it requires active participation. It is not enough to simply hope for something to come into your life. You must embody the energy of what you want to attract. This means that you must believe deeply and genuinely that what you desire is already on its way to you. When you emit the energy of abundance, love, success, or joy, you begin to pull those things into your experience. However, attraction requires trust. It is about letting go of the need to control every outcome and trusting that the universe has a perfect plan for you. Sometimes we get so caught up in how things should unfold that we block the very things we desire. By trusting the process and allowing things to flow naturally, you open yourself to the possibilities that the universe is trying to bring into your life. To master attraction, you must be conscious of the energy you are putting out. If you focus on feelings of lack or limitation, you attract more of the same. But when you focus on feelings of gratitude, excitement, and abundance, you create a magnetic energy that draws your desires to you with ease. The power of attraction is available to everyone. It's about aligning your energy with the life you want to create. Thought power is one of the most influential forces in shaping our reality. Our thoughts are not just fleeting mental events, they are powerful energy waves that influence everything around us. Every thought we have carries a specific frequency, and that frequency is transmitted into the universe. These thought patterns, whether positive or negative, attract corresponding experiences, people, and opportunities. If your thoughts are focused on lack, fear, or limitation, you will attract situations that reflect those frequencies. On the other hand, when you focus on abundance, love, and possibility, you align your energy with higher frequencies that draw more of these positive experiences into your life. The power of thought is about more than just thinking happy thoughts. It's about training your mind to be focused, intentional, and aligned with the life you want to create. When you consciously choose thoughts that support your highest goals, you begin to align your internal energy with your desired outcomes. The more you engage with empowering thoughts, the more your reality shifts to match that mindset. Thought power is not limited to what you think consciously. It extends to your subconscious beliefs and patterns. These deeper beliefs often determine the course of your life because they influence your automatic thoughts and reactions. Transforming your reality requires becoming aware of your thought patterns and actively changing them when necessary. You must learn to observe your thoughts without judgment and then shift them toward positive, expansive thinking. The more you practice focusing on thoughts of possibility, abundance, and joy, the more you begin to align your energy with these higher frequencies. Over time, this alignment with positive thoughts will reshape your experiences and bring you closer to the life you desire. Your thoughts are powerful, and when you use them consciously, you can change everything about your reality. Reality is a fluid, dynamic creation shaped by the energy we emit and the beliefs we hold. What we perceive as our reality is simply a reflection of our internal world. Our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs influence what we see and experience every day. This means that our external circumstances are not fixed. They are constantly responding to the vibrational frequency we emit. When we change the way we think and feel, we begin to alter the reality we experience. This is not just a concept or a philosophy, it's a universal law. The way we interpret the world around us shapes our reality. Our perception is our reality. This idea of a malleable reality can be both empowering and challenging. If we are able to change our perception, we can change the reality we live in. However, many people get stuck in old patterns of thinking, repeating the same thoughts and beliefs that have kept them in the same situation. The key to transformation lies in shifting these ingrained thought patterns. It's about moving from a limited perception to an expansive one where you begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles. When we shift our perception, we stop seeing challenges as obstacles to be feared and start viewing them as opportunities for growth. Instead of focusing on what is missing or lacking in our lives, we begin to focus on what is possible. This change in perception is the first step in shifting our external reality. Our energy, our thoughts, and our beliefs shape the experiences we have. By consciously choosing to focus on what we want rather than what we don't want, we begin to attract the experiences that align with our highest desires. Our reality is not set in stone, it is constantly being molded by the way we choose to perceive it. The quantum field is the source of all possibilities, an infinite reservoir of potential that exists beyond the limits of our physical reality. It is the space where all things, both seen and unseen, are connected, and from which everything in the universe arises. This field is not bound by time, space, or physical limitations. It is beyond the boundaries of the material world. Every thought, every emotion, and every intention we have interacts with the quantum field, sending ripples of energy into it and drawing experiences and outcomes into our lives based on the frequency of our energy. The quantum field operates on the principle of probability. At any given moment, an infinite number of potential outcomes exist, and these possibilities are not fixed. They are determined by the energy we emit. The state of our consciousness, the vibration of our thoughts and emotions, directly influences which probabilities become our reality. When we focus on a specific outcome, we are collapsing the potentiality of the quantum field into a tangible reality. This is why our thoughts and intentions are so powerful. They are shaping the field around us and directing the flow of energy toward a particular manifestation. The key to accessing the quantum field lies in our ability to elevate our consciousness and align our thoughts and emotions with the outcomes we desire. When we shift our internal state, we begin to resonate with the frequency of the things we want to bring into our lives. Through practices like meditation, visualization, and focused intention, we can consciously interact with the quantum field, guiding the infinite possibilities toward the reality we wish to create. The quantum field is always there, waiting for us to tap into its potential. By aligning with the energy of what we want, we can begin to manifest a reality that reflects our deepest desires.